ValleyCarts.com is the website for Valley View golf carts. They offer a wide variety of sales, parts, services, accessories and rentals. But what does their website have to offer, and is this a good place to start looking for your golf cart? The contact telephone number forms part of the banner header, which is a nice touch, and there is also a clear link along the top for you to send them an email. However, other than this, they are a bit cagey as to exactly where they're based. They do not offer a depot address, and hidden on the About Us page they offer information about their local area, which includes Winchester, Harrisonburg, Staunton, Waynesboro, Charlottesville, and Lexington. However, they give the impression that they clearly prefer you to access them remotely, offering to pick up and drop off carts for repair, and deliver new carts to your home, even when you're not in the local area. ValleyCarts.com has an excellent selection of carts, and for your convenience, you can choose to search on price, those over $3,000 and those under, and before you can get further you have to choose whether you want to see gas-powered carts or electric-powered carts. It would have been nice to see a slightly wider search tool, as maybe you would want to compare a couple of products, or maybe want to look at a gas and electric model side by side. However, when you have decided which limited category you're going to look in, you then get a grid format which has a tiny picture, the year of manufacture, the price, and a short line highlighting features. You can then select the cart that interests you most, whereupon you're taken to a full product page showing limited information, the shipping calculator, and several pictures of the cart. The prices seem about right in terms of what you get. The older models have been discounted appropriately, and the newer carts do not seem over the odds. Having a wide selection of prices on offer from $1,695 for the cheapest gas cart and $2,350 on a special offer in the cheapest electric cart category, there should be something on offer to suit every budget. There are certainly lots of pictures of the carts on the website, and each cart is shown from many different angles, so in terms of seeing what you're getting, it certainly ticks that box. However, sometimes the pictures are overcrowded as they're taken in the yard where all the carts are kept. It would have been nice to see a golf course mock-up, with just the cart in question shown on green, and maybe with a couple of loaded up shots so you can see how your kit will fit in. In terms of layout, this is where the site could do better. Unfortunately, the whole site has a bit of an amateurish feel. The text is bog standard, and could have done with changing to something nicer. The search results form is very unwieldy and doesn't do that product's justice. What is needed is a style sheet that sets up each card in a uniform presentation, as these seriously look thrown on. The shipping quote is clunky and ugly and stuck right in the middle of the site, and whilst it is excellent to see each card from many angles, a constantly changing slideshow would look neater and save the user scrolling around so much. It would add a touch of professionalism, especially if the advice about the picture styling was followed. The main navigation bars that appear along the top and sides and follow you everywhere are excellent, and these cannot be folded. They allow the user to move quickly amongst the sections, so no gripes here. It is just the body of the pages. It lacks any design flair, and it is always disappointing to see bog-standard Microsoft issues, submit and clear buttons on a form, as it gives the impression the site was put together by someone just learning to program on the web. Which is okay, but not for a company this size, who clearly see the website as their main showroom. If you decide to purchase a cart, then you should by now have also used the delivery quote form and have a good idea of your shipping costs. However, that is as far as you can go on this site, which again is disappointing if this is their main showroom. You then have to call them or email them to register your interest, and we assume the process is then handled from there. They claim this is an anti-spam measure, but seriously, there are other companies offering just as high-value goods with an online secure checkout. Again, this looks like a startup company that just isn't confident yet. In terms of warranty information, this just isn't on the site, which to be honest is disappointing, as you would want to know this sort of thing with any mechanical-based item you're looking at. They are quick to offer links to their financing company, and you can get details of rentals, although only after you complete yet another no-frills Microsoft form.